Hey guys, so I've just finished the end of the first work session on Obsidian Painting's Chaos Khorne on Juggernaut, and I started off by increasing the size of the Juggernaut, and I wanted to show you where we're at. So what we've done here is just a simple size increase across the chest. It's about 1/4 in scale across, and you can see a gap in between the groove in the mouth. I've removed the nose ring. I've added the beginnings of a custom head mount based on the fantasy figure. It's going to have spikes and stuff coming out the top there. Picks up the curves a bit, add some scratches and dents. What I've done here is increase the length of the arms substantially at the joints, here and here, so that they're much more horse-like. And I find that these Juggernauts are very bull-like, and that's cool. I think it's a very defined look, and it's a great look. I really like the look of the Juggernauts. So I've got my horse reference here, and I've also got a bunch of online references and pictures that I'm using. So I just thought I'd shoot this because the next step is to change the back legs to the same length as the front legs. So extend the shin and the thigh, which will raise the hind of the horse, of the Juggernaut, and make it much more horse-like. So right now I just wanted to show you this because if you want to do a slightly large Juggernaut, this is probably what it will look like, which I think is a really cool look. Like it has really small, well, it has short hind legs and long front legs, and it just has really broad shoulders. So if you want to know how to do that, you just cut it down the middle all the way. You cut it in between the second and third rear vertebrae on the ribs and down through there, and then you cut it at the shoulders just behind where the neck connects and before the legs attach, and then you can shore it up with sprue, which is what I've done there, and then super glue. And I've been using this awesome technique that I learned from swimming with Mountain Dew, so thanks to Jason, and that's baking powder. Yeah, so like you pour super glue in and you scoop baking powder out and just drop it on the model, and it instantly hardens. It's like so much better than green stuff. But then once you're done, you go over with green stuff just to make sure it's all nice and hard. So yeah, that's what it might look like if you wanted to make a more broody version of the Juggernaut. Cut across the middle, cut across the front, cut across the back, and just widen the head as well, cut through the middle of the head. And then you've got a big bull. But instead, we're going to take it to the next level, and we're going to turn it into a horse. So we're going to add length here to the rear legs, and that will raise it up. And then once we've done that, we're going to make it into an action pose, because right now it's obviously stopped. It's got 3 legs on the ground and 1 hoof in the air. It's about to charge. I guess it's sort of getting ready to charge, sort of dusting. But what I want is this kind of mid-gallop. So one side will be like that and the other side will be on the ground, galloping with a turn. And I've also closed the mouth, as you can see. Close the jaw so that there'll be a lizard man skink being torn apart in his mouth. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next update. Thanks for watching. Hey friends, so this is the horse that I want to use as inspiration. He's like, rah! I'm going to use this horse as my model because I think it's cool. It's got the front hoof up in the air, leaning to the left. Our guy will be leaning off the left side of the horse there, hitting with the left-handed axe. Yeah, I don't know why everything for me has to be like on the left side of things. This just doesn't seem to have the same flow. Maybe like that. That way you can see the open side of the horse. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so this foot will be on the ground, these 2 feet will be open, and this foot will be up. I've taken the front off here and flipped it. It used to be this way. These were at the top, so his head was quite low, and I've made it high. So now something like that. I might actually turn the head again. We'll see. It's much more like a horse now. And we've got our back legs. So now I'm going to cut these legs up to match this horse. And then we'll put it all together. Oh yeah, okay. there we go. So we finished working on the skeleton of our guy, and look how much bigger he is now. So he mimics this horse pretty much picture perfectly. This might tilt this this hoof here down a tiny bit, but apart from that, he's kind of like a half bull, half horse, or third bull, third horse, and third dog. I see him as being quite hound-like actually, because he now has the skeletal structure of a dog more than anything with his neck. If his neck was higher and his head further out, it would definitely be horsey. But yeah, he definitely, to me, has some substantial motion. That's not to say the kit doesn't. The kit has great motion. In fact, the Bloodletter kit has 3 different mount types. The mount type that I got was stationary, but there are a couple of moving ones. So there you can see some claw, and he'll be tearing the skink in his mouth there. I might rotate the head back a bit. It's a little extreme, but if he has the skink in his mouth, it's cool. And that's where his foot's plumping into the ground, and there'll be a big spray of dust. Yeah, I think I really caught the picture and caught the motion that I was looking for. And this is the side that the guy will be hanging off. So let's just have a quick look at before and after. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next update.